everybody, and welcome back to EmberWood Farm. As you will already know, because you've seen the opening credits and the title of this video, we are on a new map. Don't worry, Walchen is still happening. We will carry on with that series, and alongside it we are going to run this new series, which I really hope that you like, because it's going to be a lot of fun. This map is called Willamina, and as you will be able to see, it is a forest. And it's quite literally just forest. There's pretty much nothing else here but trees. I think there's a shop and there is a sell point, but other than that, nothing but forest. And as you will notice, as we are walking through the forest, we've already started chopping some trees down. That's because a lot of the trees cover over the path which we are walking along at the moment. And here we are with our, I think it's called a komatsu. It's a bit dirty now. We've been cutting the trees down. So this map is entirely covered in trees. So for us to have a farm and to do some farming, we need to cut the trees down, which is what we are doing at the moment. So once we've cut the trees down, because we're smack bang in the middle of the forest at the moment, and we need to get ourselves to the lorry that is at, I think, a barn or something like that. I think the sell point. We need to get ourselves to that lorry in order to pick up all of the logs that we have harvested so far. As you will be able to see from the top right, well, you'll be able to see a couple of things. Firstly, we have no money at all. Like, no money. So we need to sell all of the logs in order for us to be able to actually start doing anything. The only thing that we own is this Komatsu tree harvester. Are they called tree harvesters? I don't know, let me know. Anyway, we own this and we own the lorry, which is waiting for us on the other side of the river. So we're trying to work our way along this path and clearing some space in order to be able to get the lorry back through, because at the moment that is not going to be happening. And then we can sell all of the wood that we cut down, which is great. And that will help us to start our farm. Once we get to our lorry, we also then, I think, need to clear a path through to the shop. And then once we've got to the shop, we'll be able to start working out where we want to put our farm. This map is pretty big, so we can decide where to put our farm. I'd like your help on that, so give me a shout out. Obviously, please don't go for an area that is like so in the middle of nowhere that we have to chop down 1,000,000 trees to get there, because I don't want to do that. But we will have to clear a space to actually put our fields. So there's going to be so much harvesting of trees that's going to need to happen. So much so that I'm probably going to bring in some friends to come and help us harvest some of these trees, because there are so many of them. Ooh. Ooh, is that realistic? Probably not. We're trying to keep this map reasonably realistic. So you will also notice on the top bar that we are running seasons. If you don't know what seasons is, it makes the game more realistic by adding in all of the sort of elements that you would get from seasons. So I think at the moment it is early winter, and I know, but you don't know just yet, that when we get to the river, it's completely frozen. So I'd quite like to try and drive over it and see what happens, which is slightly dangerous, but we're going to give it a go. So we are down in this bit here. We do need to go right now, because we're going to go all the way down here. And then we've got to go across the bridge and all the way here. Our lorry is down here by the ranch. What else is it? Ranch, barn, animal dealer, spinnery. And then we need to go all the way through that forest, past the sort. Well, we need to get to there in order to be able to sell the wood. Then we can go all the way through here, to which point we will probably need some fuel, all the way through here to the shop. And then it's working out where we place our farm. So if anyone wants to suggest over here, then it's not happening, because that is so much hassle, it's ridiculous. You can see from this map, which is really cool, so thank you to the map maker. I'll put a link down below. You can see we've got quite a lot of gradient on this map, which is really exciting. So we're not just going to have some flat fields. We'll be able to have a few in areas like this, but otherwise, nope. We're going to have some nice hilly farm, which is really exciting. And also, I want to try and keep it reasonably foresty. So I want fields in a forest. I don't want it to just clear the whole map of trees. I want it to still feel like a forest, which I think will be really cool. So enjoy the ride, guys. And we need to get all of these trees chopped down as quickly as possible because we've got no money, and if we run out of fuel, we're screwed. So let's go. So we can see the river. We've still got a bit further to go over to the bridge. But I feel like this is the best point for us to try and drive on the river. I'm a little bit scared. Does it crack? I don't know if it's that realistic. Amazing. That's really cool. It's totally solid. I think one day we will come back to this river and we will drive in it to see how deep it is over here. Pretty cool. So we've got seasons on. We've also got some more realistic mods. So you might be able to notice here actually that we are slipping very slightly, and we've not got great traction on the ice. So we've got a couple of realistic mods on as well, just to make it a bit more fun. So if there are any realistic mods that you guys would like us to add in, as soon as we're using seasons, let's make it a bit realistic. So if you've got your favourite realistic mods, just let me know in the comments down below what you would like me to put on. I'm willing actually to consider pretty much any realistic mod. When we come to the farming aspect of this map, I am totally up for going pretty realistic. Just because why not? It's a bit more fun. Man, chopping trees down in third person is like impossible. I just don't like it. I can't do it. No lights. One light, two light. Oh yeah, look at that! Nice. Alright. We are working our way. I like just one. Very subtle. Anyway, we will see you at the bridge. Guys, we have made it to the bridge. I don't know how many trees I've chopped down. It's got to be at least 100, if not more. So, we're at the bridge, which means we can get across the bridge, which means we're on the other side of the map. Here we go. This will give us a little chance to have a little look at the map. Just how beautiful it is, and we are not going to be doing that inside the cab. Man, check it out, guys. There are so many trees all around us. It is an amazing map. I'm so looking forward to doing this series. I've wanted to do something like this for a long time. Just destroy a forest and turn it into fields. I'm going to tell you now, and do not attack me. I'm going for a realistic map, but there is one thing that I have allowed myself as a little treat, and that is an auto-loading log wagon. Okay? I am not coming out here and picking up all of these logs by hand, because I think in FS at the moment it's totally unrealistic in how easy or how difficult it actually is to pick up logs. So autoloader it is. Hate on me if you want, but it's what we're doing. Anyway, I'll see you at that lorry. There are so many trees to get rid of, and I'm really worried that some of my stump heights are so high that we're going to struggle to get the lorry back through. But, we'll wait and see. We'll see how it goes. So, I know you're going to hate me for having the auto-loading log wagon, whatever it's called. But one of the cool things with it is that we can have really cool stacks of wood, which will look super realistic, which there's no way I would be able to do in, like, if I was loading them myself. So that will be one benefit. Think of the benefits, guys. Think of the benefits. Timber! You don't know how many times I've said that. I have said that quite a few times. I think you'll get it that one time, and that will be it. I mean, how the lorry got here, I'll never know, but it is here. I just don't know where. Where is it? Is it here, or is it at the shop? I thought it was here. If it's not here, this is going to be a nightmare. I don't think it's here. You have got to be kidding me. I'm so confused. I'm sure it's in this area. Ah! It must be over here. It's... Oh, I've lost it. There it is! Where is that? Where's my harvester? This forest is like sending me crazy. Okay, it's there. Cool. Right, let's chop down these last little trees and then we can go and get it. Well, she starts, so that is a good thing. I feel like we are not going to be able to see much here, are we? Nope. I have to do some third person. So, let the unrealistic picking up of wood begin. If we've got the correct side, it should, when we turn it on, start picking up our wood. There we go. And what we're going to have to do is switch sides all the time to try and pick it up. And I believe we can't drive too fast, otherwise it just flies off the back. Nice. I can smell the money. Very good. We've got to try and keep an eye out for logs. Oh my gosh, we cannot see a thing. This is not a nighttime job. This is not a nighttime job. Did we get them? And no, look, there's two more. How do I know if they're going on? I think I got one of them. Why am I not getting the other one? I'll come back for it later. Okay, guys. This is going to have to be a daytime job. Because I've got no hope whatsoever of doing this. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. I will see you in the morning. The sun has risen. I managed to make my way for the sunset up the top of this massive building, which is quite a high point. So we get a good look around at the mountains or the hills, whatever they are. You know, we can see the frozen sea. And it snowed overnight as well, so there is snow all over the ground. And we are going to try and safely get back down. I don't think I can actually get down there. But I did genuinely climb up here. I just can't remember how to get down. Oh look, down that pole. Whee! Nice crunching feet in the snow. Pretty cool. It is a shame that our vehicles don't end up with snow on them, though. That would be good. Now, the only thing that is unfortunate is I feel a bit like Hansel and Gretel right now because it snowed, the path is completely gone. So it's a little bit. I'm following stumps right now to find our vehicle, but there it is. Okay. Let's see how many we can pick up. Also, really looking forward to FS22, and I really hope that the snow is a slightly better pattern, because I don't know if you can see, just the texture repeats, and it just looks a bit naff. But I guess we can't moan too much. It is what it is. I feel like that's my slogan. EmberWood Farm. It is what it is. What do you think? Give me slogan ideas. I'm a slogans man. I want a slogan. So guys, I think for today we've introduced you to the map. We've done some stuff. We've got lost trying to pick it up because it snowed. I hope that you like the idea of this series. I hope that you'll enjoy joining me in it, and that we can just have great fun together. Hit the like button down below if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more. Please do subscribe as well, and we'll see you next time here on Willamina. Bye!